We can't say, oh, well, John Michael's on a roll, let him do it. You know? The Pope says one of the greatest obstacles to the mission of the Catholic Church is clericalism. Clericalism works like this. The clergy, boy, I love what he said the other day. Did you read one of his latest? It seems like every 3 or 4 days he comes out with something. He talked about the evils of pastors who build little kingdoms. That's exactly what he called them. He called them little monsters. Priests who are little monsters. And it's not just for clergy, it's for anybody in ministry. The early fathers, the monastic fathers, say there's a little demon of self-glorification that sits on the shoulder of anyone doing ministry that whispers in their ear all the time, are you being noticed? Oh, that was good. Do that again. Oh, that was not good. They didn't like that. It's called the demon of self-glorification. And he says there is nobody doing ministry who can escape this demon. This demon rides on the shoulder of anyone involved in ministry. So it's not just the clergy. It also applies to anyone doing any leadership capacity in the church. See? And he says, the Pope, let's go back to Francis. Pope Francis says, here's the evil. We let them do it because it's easier. I once heard a priest, I was given a talk and singing after a priest gave a talk. He was a priest from overseas, from an area where things are fairly hierarchical. And he said to these young kids, he says, you can't have a full relationship with Jesus Christ without the Eucharist, and you cannot have the Eucharist without me, so you can only go to Jesus Christ through me. He said it just like that. And I was going, well, that was good up to that point. You know, the Eucharist, that's good. You got to have a priest. I'm all with you there. But, boy, look at he's a little monster. See, and it's easy. We let him do it. Because we don't want to take personal responsibility for that fire of tongues resting not on my head, not on her head, but on your head. What are we going to do with that gift of the Spirit?